I want to improve my Japanese communication skill. Yes. 意味多分わかる。でも説明できない。単語来ない。で、ルーカと申します。イタリア人です。イタリアのミラノの近くから来ました。9年前から岐阜に住んでいます。9年前、ミラノとベルガモで素晴らしい日本人に出会ったおかげで日本に行くと決めました。奥さんと一緒に4年前から、自分のイタリアお店やってます。奥さんと今まで出会ってきた友達みんなに感謝してます。周りのみんながレストランのオープンを手伝ってくれたり、
うん。
日本語を教えてくれました。でも、仕事をするにも、まだ自分の、日本語のスピーキング力が足りないと思ったので、ジャパニーズ・ラング a ージ・ファクトリーで、チャレンジすることを決めました。プライバートレッスンとグループセッションで、自分のコンバーセーションスキル、をつけることができて、で、毎日、お客様との会話を楽
う
しんででき
ん。
るようになりました。なので、ここから日本でレストランやりたい人は、ぜひ諦めないでください。頑張れば夢は叶います。
わあ、すごい素敵なメッセージ。ありがとうございま
あ、
す。すご
いやいや、
い。
Feel like learning Japanese is too damn hard for you? Stop slaving away at grammar, words, and spelling. Now there's a better way to learn how to speak Japanese like a normal guy. Welcome to Terumi's podcast. Let's learn Japanese in just 2 months with Terumi's learning method.
My YouTube channel listener to social media listeners don't know who you are. Can you just explain to them in English, like who you are? Basic
okay.
introduction. Can you do it in English?
Oh, yes, yes. I'm Luca. I'm an Italian guy living in Japan from 9 years ago. And because of the meeting of different kind of Japanese in Italy, they were learning Italian Riori. I
Mm.
decided to come to Japan because they were really, really interesting people, and
Mm.
they were more kind than Italian should be with them. Then I really asked to myself why or what is happening. Then Nani, they explain to me a bit of Japanese culture. Then I get inside Japan world, if I can say.
Mm.
Ma, then I came, I opened my Italian restaurant. My wife helped me a lot, or really a lot. Then I really can say thanks to her. And now uh, I studied Japanese for 2 years. In the first 2 years, I've been in Japan and working a bit hard. Then I left the school just
Mm.
because I was a bit busy. But after a few years and learning in the job place, I understand I need one help, one
Mm.
more punch for learn to get inside Japanese, and I choose to get a Japanese language factory course, and it really helped. Really, really can make me more have more confidence in
Mm.
myself.
Thank you, Luca-san. So, you were already chef in Italy, right? If
Ah,
I
yes,
understood correctly. And then you actually decided to move to Japan and open the restaurant, your own restaurant. It's like almost like an impossible dream. It's very difficult. Like a one Italian person moved to Japan, opened the own restaurant. Like I maybe have heard on the TV, but I never seen realistically, in person like this. Because it's not common, it's not easy, almost like a too big dream, maybe for a normal Italian
yes,
next chef, right? Don't you think?
yes.
Yeah.
I think it was it was a dream to come to Japan,
Mm.
and I didn't plan to open the restaurant, but after work a bit in Gifu and Narama, I understand I could do something by myself, for myself,
Mm.
and get, I don't know, maybe some more satisfaction, and
Mm.
put on the table what I learned until now from 19. And
Mm. You already live in Japan many years before Japan Language Factory. Like, what did you try for learning Japanese, and why you wanted to really learn and try these things? Learning Japanese.
well, I had some information from before and from my job because working with only Japanese, I must speak Japanese. Then by myself, I study sometimes something.
Mm.
But this kind of school was a little bit helpful. Then I learn a bit with a not so small problem hiragana, katakana, and fortunately the conversation improve a little bit with all the more than 30 staff of the restaurant. And
Mm.
the Japanese language factory really helped,
Mm.
really make full almost the gap.
How did you actually make a progress, and what kind of actually is training you did even during or after the session? Like, how did you make a progress?
Nani, Shono-san really did a good, I think, explanation because uh, I really like to write,
Mm.
to have a memo to remember.
Mm.
Then she continued to tell me many times, please listen the audio file, please listen the audio file. But
Mm-mm.
she really did a good job and she helped me. She make it, I think, very easy. When I finish my lesson, sometime I repeat under the shower, in the car,
Mm.
walking, listen the audio file, something like this. The starting presentation in Japanese, I
Mm.
continue to repeat in the car, under the shower, walking, making dish, because it's repeat is the secret, maybe. Repeat and
Amazing.
continue to repeat. Yes, yes, yes.
You did amazing presentation today. Well
Yeah.
done. 素晴らしい.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. So what do you think? Still a lot of people like more traditional, style like textbook, writing, take note and only face to face. But how was this online with us?
Well, I think with the way Japanese Language Factory did the course online, I think there is no any change
Mm.
comparing to in-person lesson. I really can say I don't believe there is any change.
Mm.
I really can't believe. Japanese Language Factory it's really make very good. Then I think it will be helpful for someone else like me, in my case or in another case.
Amazing. So, Luca-san, you actually did amazing speech in Japanese, and you said it's a don't give up if you want to even open a restaurant in Japan or
Ah,
something
yes.
if they have a dream. So, can you just give advice to the people, maybe even the whole Italy? Maybe there's, a lot of people like anime, Japanese culture, right? In the whole Italy. And then, I
Yes, yes,
wish in my life once I want to visit, or even, if I have chance, I want to work in Japan, want to live in Japan. What kind of actual advice you can give?
for sure, don't give up. If you have any kind of dream or any kind of things you want to do in your life, I think you should follow what do you feel, what do you want to do, and don't give up. If some trouble, I had a lot of trouble to come in Japan because working in Japan and have a holiday in Japan is a bit different.
Mm,
You need some really strong paper and permission for work. Then, if you can have working hard and don't give up, please do it for 100%. Believe in yourself, and I don't think everything will be all right, but you can get what you want for sure.
Mm-hmm. Amazing. And also the learning Japanese, if they feeling like already taking textbook and maybe they are doing Japanese lesson in Italy or in Japan, if they are not actually progressing, what is the tip by you that to actually speak Japanese?
Ma, the advice I can give for the person who want to speak is to try to don't have any fear to mistake. Maybe the person around you are in the same condition and they will help you to improve what do you want to say or the language you want to learn. And I don't know if you find something not on the textbook and can make you understand more, listen more, speaking more. Please use these tools for improve, and it will be all right. And it's okay after that, maybe.
Amazing. Are you expat live in Japan? You started living in Japan, you're super excited to communicate with locals. You can enjoy traveling, meeting people. And now you start using this textbook and you feel like, wow, that's so many. Elementary school textbook, another elementary school textbook, and how many hours should you study? Let's think one more time. In order to communicate like a normal guy, you can do everything in the basic everyday life. Should you finish all those textbooks? Otherwise, you won't understand what they're talking. You cannot express yourself, anything. First of all, there are always two ways to learn languages. One is documentational language, the other one is conversational language. It's like, once upon a time, grandmother and grandfather are living somewhere. Or, hey, what's up? How's it going? Which is conversational. What is the most effective way to learn how to speak Japanese? Textbooks can't talk to you, so you cannot improve your listening skill and pronunciation, how to communicate. So why Japanese children can speak Japanese so quickly? Because they are learning conversational Japanese. The good news is, in Japan Language Factory, we have a specific learning structure to improve your conversational Japanese. So you can join the conversation, you can understand what they're talking, you can respond quickly, and express what you are thinking. If you want to be able to speak Japanese as soon as possible, join our free consultation to figure out what is the fastest way to start speaking Japanese.